Okay, we come back to number 14. So let's go ahead and switch the orientation. There we go. You have the balanced coin with one side heads and the other side tails, and it's repeatedly flipped. And you end up with, let me see, this expression here. And remember, n is the number of flips. So basically, you just need to look at the number of flips that it wants. It wants you to you flip it 4 times, and it's wanting it wants H1T3. So you have H plus T to the 4th. Write the expansion. So you write your triangle. 1, 1, 1. This is row 1, row 0, row 2. I know I need row 4, so 1, 2, 1, row 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, and then row 4, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So I can go ahead and write out the expansion for this until I get to H1T3, so A3B3. So I write out my expansion. So I've got 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. And then I've got A to the 4th plus A3B plus A squared B squared plus A3B plus 1B4. And what I'm looking for is H1, and H1 is my A. H is my A, T is my B. So I'm looking for A1, B3. And that is, oh, sorry, that should be A1 right here. My bad. I got a little ahead of myself. That should be A1, B3. And that is what I'm looking for. So that gives me 4H1T3. So there are 4 ways to get that. So you have the domain of a function here, and I'm looking at how do I do this. So I have the domain, -5 to 10. You're used to seeing it as bracket 5 to 10, same thing. If the function h is given by h of x is equal to g of x over 3, what is the domain? So I'm looking at that this is a vertical stretch. This is a horizontal dilation. So on that horizontal dilation, whatever you dilated by is what you, like it's making, it's stretching, it's making it wider by a factor of 3. So my domain is going to multiply by 3, so -5. You do kind of the opposites. Parentheses are liars, you do the opposites. So my new domain is -15 to 30. Write a scenario that would represent a piecewise linear function. So when I'm talking about this, you can just have a scenario, and I'll just write it in the chart. So let's see. Let's just do a simple chart. So let's say I'm working with selling candy, and I'm selling candy bars. So the number of bars, and then I have how much it costs. So if you just buy 1 to 2 bars, it costs you $4 per bar. But everything beyond that you buy, I'm going to give you a little bit of a discount because you're starting to buy more. And the same thing, you buy 5 to 6, okay, everything in that 5 to 6 range is going to cost you $3.50. Because there's a jump. There's no gradually go up. It's not like a, it wouldn't be a straight line. Like if you graph this, it would be 1, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I start at 4, so boom. And then for 375, I'm just jumping straight down, boom. So that's a piecewise linear function because it's a straight line and it's just pieces of a graph. That's how I think of piecewise, pieces of the graph. If this is 350, then it would look like this, okay?